Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over another budget build. This time it has to deal with Distributor as well as activating Howitzer and Speedster. There's a lot more Howitzer and Speedster than there really needs to be in this lineup, but I want to give you guys some options about Howitzer players that are kind of budget cards that you can build that I think get really good attributes once you activate Howitzer and have Distributor activated as well. As always, I'm going to hide my camera like we do on these team builds. Let's go over the first line here, and it is going to be Alexander Nylander. And essentially, he was the free Christmas card. It could be Svechnikov, Nylander, Ristolainen. Even if you pick Joe Thornton, all of these guys will work, whether it's your first line or your first defensive pair. But they do have Distributor and balance for 1 point. We'll pull up this Nylander real quick just to show you why I put him in here. Obviously, on the left wing, he just is a very good card at this point. He was free, so obviously he has to be on the budget team. Most of my budget builds, when it comes to having Distributor and Howitzer, are going to have Mario Lemieux based around them. It does take 7 icon collectibles to get this card, but you can easily get him from playing squad battles as well as playing rivals every week, and even Hut Champions if you're relatively good at the game and compete in Hut Champions. Either way, just play your 5 games at the very least if you're not that great. So you just get something guaranteed. You're going to need about 10 wins, I think, to get in the top 2,500 if I'm not mistaken, unless it's changed in the last week or two, as I've taken a couple weeks off of playing Hut Champs just to deal with some family stuff. But Lemieux's one of those ones. I always have to put him in a budget build because you can easily build him by just playing the game. He's one of the best players. He has Distributor and Howitzer. Looking over this card, you're going to get the 90 acceleration, 97 agility, 96 speed with Howitzer and Distributor on this Lemieux. That's ridiculous. His shot becomes 94 across the board. Great passing and puck control at the 97 clip. The downside of this is his checking category is not that great. 90 defensive awareness is obviously great. 85 stick checking, 85 faceoffs isn't the best. But for your first line center on a budget team, you're going to have to put Lemieux up there, kind of deal with the lower faceoffs, work on getting your faceoff counters down. That's going to be the biggest thing with these budget teams. Is on faceoffs, you're going to struggle a little bit because there's not too many guys that are budget guys that are really elite on the faceoff circle. On the first right wing here, I have Elias Pettersson, and it is his Halloween card. With Howitzer and Distributor activated, he's going to be less than 10 grand, but just looking at this card here, you're looking at the skating. He doesn't have great acceleration with 83, but he does have 91 agility and 89 speed because he gets that +6 on the speed. His slap shot and wrist shot power getting a +3 is huge. It has everything at 89 plus for his shot attributes, which is pretty amazing for a budget card. His hands are great at 90 plus. Stick checking is still an 89 with 87 defense awareness. I think this is a great budget card if you're going to pick him up to fill out Howitzer. 85 overall. Definitely going to be less than 10,000 coins. In the first defensive pair here, I have Chelios, who's another guy that I maybe take the risk on trying to get some 86 overalls. If not, he's going to cost about 100K in coins. It's a little bit pricey, but I do think he's one of those cards that goes way under the radar. I want to put him in here because with Howitzer and Distributor, he gets up to 90 speed, 87 agility, 84 acceleration. His slap shot's actually really good. 92 slap shot power and 85 slap shot accuracy. The wrist shot isn't that great. But for the defenseman, you're looking for slap shot one-timers, and I think Chelios does that really well. The big thing that I noticed is his passing is amazing at 95. And he has great defensive awareness and stick checking. 92 defensive awareness, 89 stick checking. I just really think this Chelios is a great investment, especially with the cards that are coming out to upgrade from the bronze to the silver version of these cards. I'm going to assume, based on what we've seen with the 84 and 85 overall master icons, is that it's going to cost probably 10 icon collectibles to get this Kris Chelios up to the 91 overall that he will be. Hopefully it's only 9, but either way, it's going to be a little bit of an investment, but if he becomes even better, he's going to double the Distributor and Howitzer. So I think that this Chelios, if you're going to splurge a little bit on a player, I think he's kind of worth the investment. Then on the first right defensive pair, I have Victor Hedman. With Howitzer activated, he's just an overall pretty good defenseman. Just want to mention him. You can look at his attributes real quick. Not going to go over it too much in depth. He's a base card. He's going to be about 8,500 coins right now. I think he's just big-bodied, 6'6". For the second line here on the forwards, I have Alexander Pettersson. And Pettersson is going to be a little bit on the pricier side like that Kris Chelios is. He's probably going to be about 60K, maybe 50K. What I really like about this Pettersson is he has max wrist shot and slap shot power when you get Howitzer activated. And he does have 92 speed with 99 agility. The 86 acceleration isn't great, But this guy just has a wicked shot. 99 power right there. That's really, really good. The passing, whenever you get the distributor, is going to get up into 88. He has 98 discipline, which means you can span the poke check a little bit. He has 85 stick checking, 84 defensive awareness, so that's not super great on the attributes. But really, for an offensive guy, right-handed shooting, I think he's one of the premier left wings that kind of goes under the radar. That is a great budget card in my personal opinion. The Sean Couturier, if you're going to have Howitzer, you might as well build the 86. Gives him 91 speed. He does have 88 faceoffs. I just think this is one of the best 86 overall cards in the game, looking at his attributes, as you guys can see right here. Just taking a quick look at it. I think he's worth building up into at least 86 overall. Then on the right wing on the second line, I have Alexander Radulov. Another guy, you get the Howitzer activated, you get Distributor. He just has great attributes offensively. Now, defense isn't too bad with 87 stick checking, 86 defensive awareness. But look at his shooting. 92 slap shot power, 91 wrist shot power, 89 wrist shot accuracy, 87 slap shot accuracy. Then his speed becomes 91 speed with the +6, and he has 90 agility, 85 acceleration. I just think overall is a relatively good card, and he's not too pricey. In the second defensive pair, I have Kris Letang's Halloween Havoc card. You're just looking at his Halloween card. He has Speedster, so it's going to give him 92 speed at the +7 here, 91 endurance, which is a great endurance number, 86 agility, 85 acceleration. Has a pretty good shot with 87 slap shot power, 79 slap shot accuracy. Not really what you want to see, I would be honest with you. Not really what you want to see with a Kris Letang, because you think of him as more of an offensive defenseman. But honestly, the rest of his attributes are very good. He has good passing with the Distributor, the defensive awareness, stick checking 88 and 87. I think he gets the job done for a top 4 defenseman on a budget team. Another guy that's going to be relatively cheap at 84 overall. Then here's another guy that I think a lot of people might overlook a little bit. This Brian Campbell from the Frosted Flakes franchise greats. He also has Speedster, gets him up to 89 speed. He only has 82 acceleration, which is a little bit of a downside, but he has actually an average slap shot and wrist shot power and all that stuff. So 85 slap shot power with 82 slap shot accuracy. He's not terrible. He has 87 defense awareness, 88 stick checking, 87 shot blocking with 89 discipline. A great passing and puck control guy with the 90s whenever you get Distributor. Overall, I just want to mention the Campbell. Some people might overlook him if you're looking for Speedster on a defenseman. I do think with the 89 speed on a budget team, the guy's going to be, I think he's about 7K whenever I was looking him up on the market. I think that's pretty good value for an 84 overall. On the left wing on the third line, I have Jere Lehtinen, another guy with Speedster. He gets up to 89 speed whenever you put the Speedster on him, and his wrist shot becomes 91 wrist shot power with 86 wrist shot accuracy. The slap shot's 88 slap shot power, 82 slap shot accuracy. Another guy that's going to suffer a little bit from low acceleration, but he has great hands, as you can see here. The hand die is a little bit low at 80. I mentioned that whenever I was doing the reviews of these franchise great cards, that I didn't think that his hand eye should be that low, as he was a guy that scored a lot in front of the net. The big thing about this card is defensively, he's a great two-way forward. Look at this. 90 defensive awareness, 92 shot blocking, 89 stick checking with 94 discipline. Definitely a guy that can kill penalties. He's a little bit bigger bodied at 6 foot, 192 pounds. Because of that, it's a guy that has value because he can be used in your third or fourth line and kill penalties for you. Multi-tool here, and I think he will score a few more goals than you think as well. For the third line center here, I have Mats Sundin, and the biggest reason I have his 86 and he's going to cost about 130K is if you're looking to put in 2 Hut Icon collectible 86 overalls and you're fishing for that Chris Chelios, Mats Sundin, even if you get a Scott Niedermayer or some of the other 86s, I do think Mats Sundin is worth picking up, as I mentioned in the video that went over who's the best 86 overall Master Icon collectibles that I'll tag up in the right corner here, just so you guys can take a look at that video if you're curious about some of that stuff. But honestly, the Mats Sundin, he always plays way above his attributes for me. With Distributor, he gets 87 speed. He has 82 acceleration, 82 agility. I know these skating attributes don't look too amazing. I know his shooting doesn't look amazing, but he's 6'5", 231 pounds. Great defensive center. He has 88 faceoffs, 92 defensive awareness, 89 stick checking, 91 passing, 89 puck control. He seems to skate a little bit faster than his 87 speed, for me at least, whenever I had him in my lineup still. I think that he's one of the guys that's just worth investing in, just like I mentioned about the Chris Chelios. You get his 91 overall, he's going to be an absolute monster. Another guy to invest in. The fact that he has Thief isn't too impressive to me, but overall, if you think about it, the Thief, we'll take off the Distributor real quick. The Thief does give you +5 faceoff, so If you upgrade him to that 91 overall when he does eventually come out, and you get the +5 faceoffs, so probably max him out. Time you only need one other guy or two other guys that have Thief, so it might be worth it. Just something to think about and throw out there. Matt Sundin, though, I really like his card every year. On the third right wing, I have John LeClaire. He's going to cost about 15,000 coins. When you get Howitzer and Distributor activated, he actually becomes a relatively good card, minus the acceleration being low at 82, but he gets 87 agility, 88 speed, 90 balance, who's going to be hard on the puck. He has 93 wrist shot power, 86 wrist shot accuracy. And as I mentioned, he's about 15,000 coins on the market. The passing becomes 89. Offensive awareness is 88. The checking category is good. 88 defensive awareness, 87 stick checking. Some things we like to see. He's also big bodied at 6'3", 226 pounds. So looking at a third line of forwards here, 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, 6'5", 231 pounds. And this guy's 6'3", 220 pounds. You're looking at tanks here on the third line. They're going to be great possession guys. They're all three guys that can kill penalties. When you're building a budget team, to me, I like some guys on my third and fourth line that are bigger body. They can kill penalties. That way the skill guys can stay out in your offensive situations. When I'm thinking budget teams in my head, I'm thinking about building teams like an actual hockey team, not just throwing guys all willy-nilly out there. You can't have a bunch of Johnny Gaudreaus that are 5'6", $110 soaking wet. It's not going to work out for your team in this game. You have to play a little bit more gritty than a run and gun speed type of game. I can't build a team, if you guys want to see one, that has a bunch of little fast, speedy guys, and we can kind of see how they match up. But I'm telling you, these bigger-bodied guys are going to hold onto the puck a lot better. They're going to generate a lot more scoring opportunities than those fast guys, especially when you start playing people that don't have budget teams, that have amazing teams that have invested a lot of time and coin into their teams. Looking in the third defensive pair here, we got two guys that have Distributor. We're looking at Jared Spurgeon first, the right-handed defenseman here. He has 89 speed, 87 agility, 86 acceleration. This is a primetime 83 overall card, by the way. This shot's not great, but you're looking at a guy for a synergy plug. He has pretty good breakout with the passing, 88 stick checking, 84 defensive awareness. I think it's a job done for a third defensive pair that's going to give you the Distributor. Then for the right defenseman in the third pair here, we have Quinn Hughes. A guy I think fantasy-wise in real life, like he's going to be a monster for fantasy hockey, but he plays for Vancouver Canucks. He's left-handed shooting, 5'10", 170 pounds. 91 speed, 88 acceleration, 89 agility. The shot, once again, isn't great. He has 87 defensive awareness, 86 stick checking, 85 discipline. Another great guy on breakouts, though. So I got these two guys. They're a little bit smaller defensemen than Spurgeon and Hughes, but I got them because they have Distributor in this lineup. They're budget guys. They both can move the puck very well. The biggest thing with this is you want to get the puck moving on the back end, and these six guys can get that job done for you defensively on a budget basis. In the fourth line here, we got some of my favorites in Bobby Holik and Eric Daze, but let's go over to Phil Kessel first. Phil the Thrill here. This is just an amazing base card in my personal opinion. 83 overall. You can get him for about 5K. He has Speedster and with Speedster and Distributor both active, he gets 94 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 agility. His shot becomes 91 wrist shot power, 89 wrist shot accuracy, 88 slap shot power, 87 slap shot accuracy. You're getting a card offensively that's way above an 83 overall. Now, defensively, he lacks a little bit, as you can see, but you get Phil the Thrill to score goals, not to play defense. His passing and puck control becomes 91. Offensive awareness, 86. Hand-eyes, 89. 88 deking. The defense is just poor, but you're getting, like I said, Phil the Thrill to score goals for you, not to play defense. But that's why I got these other two guys, is to play some defense. Bobby Holik here. I think this is one of the sleeper cards. This 86 overall NHL bold card. And I just really think that at 90 speed, 88 balance, even though he only has 83 agility, 82 acceleration, that's not the best. But he has 91 slap shot power with 91 wrist shot power with the 83 slap shot and wrist shot accuracy. So he has a very hard shot. It's not the best shot, though. Then his passing is 88 passing, 88 puck control. He has 90 offensive awareness, 87 body checking, 90 strength. So it's going to be hard on the puck here. The 88 balance, the 90 strength, and the 88 puck control. He's going to be a guy that can really hold the puck in the corners. Where this card shines, though, 92 defensive awareness, 90 shot blocking, 91 stick checking, and 90 faceoffs. This is the guy that's going to be your #1 penalty killer on this budget team in this 86 overall Bobby Holik. Jot it down. I think this is a great budget card in my personal opinion. Then Eric Daze. This guy right here, 6'6". He's the forward version of Victor Hedman in my personal opinion. He has Speedster. You get the Speedster and Distributors, 89 speed, 82 acceleration, 83 agility, has 90 balance. His shot, though, becomes 95 wrist shot power, 91 wrist shot accuracy. An amazing shot. This is like Joe Sakic-esque type of shot right here. 88 slap shot power, 87 slap shot accuracy. The body checking for a 6'6" guy is not great, though, at 75. I was a little surprised by that, a little bit disappointed, but it is what it is. Then he has 87 passing, 88 puck control, 90 offensive awareness. So those are pretty good. He's not going to be a big-time deker at 78. For his checking, he has 87 defense awareness, 85 shot blocking, 87 stick checking at a 6'6" guy that plays on your fourth line. Another great guy. Him and Bobby Holik should be on your first penalty kill. They're going to cause a lot of havoc. They're big bodies. They're going to hit people. They're going to stick check. They're going to just irritate people. I promise you, I really do think this Daze is one of the best 85 overalls in the game when you have his synergy activated as well as Distributor. For the goaltenders, I have Ben Bishop and Kevin Weeks. They both have Distributor. This Weeks has Balance as his second synergy. I'm not going to go over the goaltenders too much. A lot of people like this Ben Bishop. They think he's some sort of glitch or cheat code. Then you need to spend the 15,000 coins to get this Brian Fiddler for 3 Distributor. Just my personal opinion, it makes it the easiest it can be. This budget team, guys, is going to give you 9 Howitzer, 5 Speedster, and 10 Distributor. Now, with the Howitzer and Speedster being over the necessary 6 and 4 respectively, I think it's important because it allows you to sub guys in and out to get some other synergies like Balance, Spark, or Swarm, as well as you test out guys. Maybe you don't like John LeClaire at all. You pull them out. It's not going to hurt you too bad on the Howitzer, but I want you to try to give some of these guys a try. If you're trying to build a budget team or need to fill some holes to fill out Howitzer or Speedster, give these guys a try. I promise you'll like some of them. I hope this team build helps some of you guys out that are on a budget to find maybe some players you weren't really looking at as potential guys to fill out those spots, to get the Howitzer, to get the Speedster, to finish off Distributor. That's the goal. Get Distributor. It's the most important team synergy. Honestly, guys, I hope this budget build helps you out. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this build. As always, I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play NHL 21. You guys have a great day and be safe.